Real quick, guys, before the video starts, I just want to mention that the gameplay in the background, I dropped 117 kills and 24 deaths on the new Promenade map, Barquette Promenade. Uh, this game, I just absolutely went off, and the thing is I wasn't actually, like, purposely tryharding. I was just playing like I normally play, and I don't know if I was just God mode going out of my fucking mind. My inner shroud came out, or the enemy team was just trash. I don't know what happened. But I went 117 and 24. I was just insane. Not really, but I guess my inner shroud came out. I was just destroying everyone. But that's really all I gotta say. So enjoy the video, enjoy the theory, and if you guys want to see the full actual video of me getting 117 kills, I'll post it on my X2 Clips channel. I don't want to post it on this channel because I'd just be reusing gameplay, which I already previously did, but you guys haven't seen that video. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna shut up. I do apologize for the stutter and the rambling in this video. My videos aren't scripted, as you can tell. And for the people who get triggered when I repeat myself, you're definitely going to love this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios. Today's video is a bit different than my normal Modern Warfare videos, but it's kind of going to be a theory video for today's video. Now, I've been noticing this, and I'm pretty sure all of you have noticed this by now, but I just feel like I want to make a video on it because I think it'd be a fun idea to explain it and explore what this could be, and if it happens, what it can be. So what I'm talking about is, with every season, there's a cutscene, and we get a look at a new country called Urzikstan. Now, they didn't give us any information. Price just kind of looked over at Urzikstan, said a few one-liners and stuff. And when you load the game up, when you load the game up, if you've noticed in the background, I have some video on the screen of what I'm talking about, is if you can notice, we have Chernobyl in the background. Now, in case you're living under a rock and you don't know what Chernobyl is, Chernobyl is a nuclear power plant in the Ukraine, Pripyat, which is the wide surrounding area. And in 1986, I think it was April 26th, 1986. The nuclear power plant exploded in 1986, and it's been inhabitable since. And if you guys remember the mission Gilly in the Mist, it's set in Chernobyl, and you're playing as Captain Price, and you're a sniper team going to eliminate Zakhaev, who is in this game. We now know that, and his son. So if you guys see in the background, you could see Chernobyl. Like, the whole background is Chernobyl, and then when you press start, you can still see Chernobyl in the actual menu before you select campaign, co-op, or multiplayer. There's Chernobyl right there. And then when you select MP, when it's got the backdrop and your character's walking, that is Chernobyl. That is downtown Pripyat. It's by the Ferris wheel and by the hotel. It's a bit foggy because you can't see all the buildings, but essentially that is Chernobyl. Like, we're inside Pripyat. And what I think, and hear me out, and I want to preface, I know this is probably wrong to say this. I know it's wrong to say this, but for a while now, I've been wanting a AAA shooter. I don't know, in real life my hands are in the air, I don't know why I'm doing that. But for the longest time, I've been wanting a AAA shooter to have a Ukraine Pripyat Chernobyl map. I don't know why. I'm fascinated with Chernobyl and the Ukraine. Like, that whole incident that happened, all the history behind it. I know it's a very dark time and it's very sad, but I'm very invested or interested in that. I've always been like that since a kid, since I've ever found out it happened. I mean, I wasn't born in the 80s. But I've always been fascinated with that stuff. And then ever since the Chernobyl miniseries came out, like last year, I think it was last year, it just sparked even more interest in Chernobyl. And now me and Noel are even planning to, sometime in the future, go visit Chernobyl before the Ukraine government flattens it all to, you know, bring more life there. There's already life there, but you guys know what you understand what I'm saying. That was very hard to say, I'm sorry. But yeah, ever since then, and ever since now, still, I've been wanting a Chernobyl map. And with Warzone, and with how the Modern Warfare series is tied, not really tied, but you understand where I'm getting at, but tied to that specific area, the Ukraine area, because of Gilly in the Mist, I think having this new Warzone map set in the Ukraine and having Chernobyl and Pripyat inside the map would be so fucking cool. Like, it'd just be so fucking cool. Like, just imagine dropping in to Pripyat in a Warzone map. Just, that would be so fucking cool. 150 players dropping into that map and just having fun. Obviously, what's the word? I don't know, but like, I kind of would love to explore the entire the entire plant, and I know there's games that already do that, but I'm talking in sense of a AAA game like Modern Warfare, to add Chernobyl as a Warzone map. Again, I want to repeat myself again, that I know, like, it shouldn't do that considering the history behind Chernobyl. We do have the map called Block from COD 4 that's set in Pripyat. And Wasteland from MW2 is set somewhere near Chernobyl because you can see the Chernobyl power plant in the distance. But I'm going to repeat myself again because I think it'd be so fucking cool. Like, the entire area of Chernobyl, Pripyat, would be a Warzone map. That would be so fucking cool. And if you put the geometries of the country... I don't have the editing production to put the geometry of the made-up country Urzikstan and Ukraine together side by side on screen and show you how similar to them. They're kind of similar now that I'm looking at them, but they're not that similar. But I don't have enough production value to do that myself, so you're just gonna have to imagination. Okay, I'm done. In-game Urzikstan and Ukraine, they kind of look similar. Similar. I'm retarded. They kind of look similar. Like the geometry of the entire country, they kind of look similar. So, I don't know. I think it would be a really cool thing. I understand and I know that the real reason why Chernobyl's in the background for MP and in the background of the start menu is because it's it's Captain Price. Captain Price in the multiplayer is a playable character. Which, if you're not playing as Captain Price, what the fuck's wrong with you? But I get it. Ghost is probably better. I'm torn between Ghost and Price. And I get it. It's an ode back to Gillies in the Mist, the campaign mission. I understand that's the reason why. But part of me is like, you know what? I think Infinity Ward, the devs of called Modern Warfare, are hinting at Urzikstan being a Chernobyl Pripyat map, a Warzone map. And if we can get a block remaster for multiplayer, I would love that too. Because again, I'm just fascinated with Chernobyl, the incident, and the just entire land. And again, like I said, me and Noel are planning on going to visit that place for a couple days. I'll probably even record it too. Once, you know, obviously once quarantine's over and this COVID-19 actually has a cure and no one's, you know, dying. But, stay tuned for the new future. I'm not saying like next year or next month. I'm saying like a couple years. Unless we can somehow manage to do it next year or something, which would be fucking cool. But anyways, there's my theory. Again, I understand that it's there because it's an ode to Gillies in the Mist and the old COD 4 missions that you're in Pripyat with Captain Macmillan. Which, by the way, can we get him as a skin? Can we get him as a character? Bring back Macmillan? That'd be so fucking cool. That's my theory on I think Chernobyl's going to be the next Warzone map. Again, for the 3,000th time, I'm repeating myself for all the haters. Wrong because of what happened back then. But it'd just be so cool. It'd be so goddamn cool to make the entire area of Pripyat, including the power plant, including Chernobyl, to be a Warzone map. Maybe just even make it a multiplayer map, like the map from COD 4 Block. I just think it would be so fucking cool. Like, they already have the assets. And in the background, you can see it. You can see the sarcophagus. And I'm hoping more people see this video, because I think it'd be so fucking cool, and I would absolutely love them to do a Chernobyl, Ukraine, Pripyat map and put it into Warzone. I think it'd be so cool, and they could fit it into the storyline too. They could new train tracks set up on the new current Warzone map of Verdansk, so they could have a train from somehow it's inside Bunker 11, and Zakayev, Al-Assad, and Zakayev's son take the nuke, put it on a train, and then they take the train from Verdansk all the way to Urzikstan, but really Urzikstan's the Ukraine, and they take it to Chernobyl, and they're hiding a nuclear warhead inside the power plant. I would really think it'd be cool is if they release like 2 DLC campaigns for free, obviously. Maybe with the next season or later on down this season, if they redo Gillies in the Mist, like if they do it in the sense of like this Captain Price's eyes, through the eyes of this Captain Price, this reboots Captain Price's eyes, if that makes sense. Like redo the Gilly in the Mist campaign, because with Modern Warfare's graphics and with the assets and stuff, I think it would be so fucking cool. And then when you complete it, you get like Captain Price's Gilly skin, Captain Price's M21 skin or something. I just think having Chernobyl as the new Warzone map would be so fucking cool, and I would only play that map, and it'd just be so cool. So I think I'm gonna stop rambling. I do apologize. I'm gonna cut it up so you guys aren't having a stroke listening to me talk. I was having a stroke literally five seconds ago when I was trying to speak. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the theory. If you think I'm right, if you think I should stop and shut the fuck up, okay. But obviously, we all know what the actual reason why the background is Chernobyl, the background is Pripyat. It's because it's an ode to Captain Price, and it's an ode to Gillies in the Mist. That is the reason. If the reason is the one I want it to be, then that's awesome. I can't wait for the new map to be released and it be Chernobyl, Pripyat. But I have a sneaky suspicion it might be, the new map might be the Pripyat, which would be fucking sweet. Even if they block off the power plant just because of reasons that you guys know, I'd be fine with that. As long as I can get close enough to see it, I am perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Let me know what you guys think of the theory. If it's a stupid theory, I understand. I know it's a stupid theory. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I will see you in the next video. I could have explained a lot more, but I don't want to make it. I don't want to take too much out of your day. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.